If you could control shadows or have an ability to use shadows, how would you go about it? I have here is a list of just a few anime characters who can do just that. Shikamaru Nara from Naruto. Shikamaru is a member of the Nara clan, who have the ability to control shadows. He can use his shadows to restrain opponents, create clones, and even attack from a distance. Shikamaru Nara is one of the most intelligent and strategic ninjas in the world of Naruto. He is also a master of the shadow imitation technique, which allows him to control the shadows of others. Fumikage Tokoyami is a student at UA High School in the anime and manga series My Hero Academia. He is a member of Class 1A, and his quirk is Dark Shadow. Dark Shadow is a sentient shadow monster that Tokoyami can control. It is incredibly powerful, but it can also be dangerous to Tokoyami if it gets out of control. Some of the most impressive techniques that Tokoyami and Dark Shadow have used, such as the Dark Shadow Decapitation, the Dark Shadow Black Unk, and the Dark Shadow Black Abyss. Dark Shadow is weaker in the light, and it can be difficult for Tokoyami to control Dark Shadow if he is feeling emotional. Tokoyami's name means Dark Shadow in Japanese. Dark Shadow's name is a reference to the Japanese folktale of the Bakeneko, a cat that can transform into a shadow monster. Tokoyami's quirk is a reference to the yin and yang, the two opposing forces that balance each other out in the universe. Kelty Sturluson from Durarara. Kelty is a headless Dullahan, a type of Irish fairy who is searching for her head, which was stolen 20 years ago. As a motorcycle riding woman who is bound to her shadow, she can use her shadow to create weapons, teleport, and even control the weather. She is also a skilled fighter, and she is able to use her shadow to her advantage in battle. She is vulnerable to sunlight, and she can be easily injured if her shadow is severed. Kelty's name is a reference to the Celtic goddess of the dead, Cailleach. The Dullahan is a popular figure in Irish folklore. They are said to be headless horsemen who carry their heads under their arms. Kelty's shadow is a manifestation of her soul. It is what allows her to exist in the world without a head. Pride from Full Metal Alchemist, Brotherhood. Pride is a homunculus who is made of shadows. He can control shadows, create shadow clones, and even transform into a giant shadow monster. Pride is one of the 7 homunculi created by Father in the anime and manga series, Full Metal Alchemist, Brotherhood. He is the most powerful of the homunculi, and he is made entirely of shadows. Pride is a sadistic and cunning creature who enjoys tormenting others. He is also very intelligent, and he is able to manipulate people and situations to his advantage. He is also able to see in the dark, and he is immune to most forms of attack. He is a truly evil creature, and he is one of the most formidable villains in anime history. He is vulnerable to sunlight, and he can be easily defeated if his shadow is severed. Pride's name is a reference to the biblical figure of Lucifer, who was also known as the Pride of Hell. Pride's shadow abilities are a reference to the concept of the shadow self, which is the dark side of the human psyche. Pride's ultimate fate is a reflection of the fact that even the most powerful beings can be defeated if they are not careful. These are just a few of the many anime characters who use shadows. Shadows are a powerful and versatile tool, and these characters have found many ways to use them to their advantage. I know there are many more characters using shadows. Comment down below on who you think should have made this list. Before you go, please hit that subscribe button and like this video. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you on the next video.